And trigger warning if you need it, we're about to show you a big old sack. Here comes some big old nuts.
What is this, Step Brothers?
Yeah. How do you like these?
Don't put them on a drum set.
Idaho governor has signed a bill criminalizing truck nuts.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I will say I'm a little split on this. A big part of me loves it because I think they are the grossest, weirdest, just the weirdest thing to put on a car.
Uh-huh.
You know, they're just icky. Like that is, okay.
I think it's kind of funny.
I'm going to sound really harsh, but realistically, out of every single piece of anatomy on a human body, I think there is only one thing grosser looking than nuts, and that's buttholes.
Ah, okay.
You know, and honestly, buttholes are nearly as bad looking because those in the right color could look like a little firework. You know?
I mean, if you think about how a baby is formed, the lips and the beehole are the same thing.
I mean, yeah, that's what you start as.
Give us a kiss.
I'm just saying. Yeah. I can't think of anything grosser looking on a person.
I just
Maybe
think
a uvula?
dudes'
That's
junk
kinda
in
gross.
general is, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
What else are we, if this is true, what else is true kind of thing?
And that's sort of where I go.
Are we going to outlaw, and I don't know if we have any of these in Idaho, but those Italian fountains with the little cherubs and they're peeing into the fountain? Are we going to outlaw those too?
No, because those are classy.
But here's what else
Kidding.
is updated about Idaho's indecent exposure law by House Bill 270, which already bans the public exposure of genitalia. That's good.
Okay, yeah.
To include female breasts.
Oh.
Did your parents ever tell you, by the way, did you know that women can walk around topless?
No, my parents never told
Somebody
me that.
shocked me with that trivia fact once when I was a kid. I was like,
I learned about it later, but my parents didn't tell me that.
oh, I don't know.
Did yours?
My stepdad was a wealth of information. Rest in peace. But male breasts altered to look like female breasts.
Uh-huh.
So some people are saying, oh, this is anti-trans. Artificial breasts.
If anything, that's trans-inclusive, though.
Yeah.
Because they're
right.
treating them like women.
And toys or
Maybe that
products
sounds bad, but-
that resemble genitals, which would be truck nuts. What's exempt? Breastfeeding. So
Yeah.
whip those out all you want, as long as it's in a motherly, nurturing role.
Right. You know, I kind of think that's some bullshit, too. If you're gonna outlaw female breasts, you gotta outlaw men's breasts, too. Okay? Especially because some of them, without being altered, do look like titties.
You know, it's true that women mature faster than men because they get theirs at 14.
Right.
And men don't get theirs till they're 44.
Right, exactly.
Oh.
I'm just saying, there are plenty of times when there's been a dude jogging down the street, and I didn't want to see that either.
Yeah.
You know? So it feels a little unfair that they're only going after women's breasts and that. I kind of think you either do both or neither, you know?
And I don't know what to think. I mean, if you're going to outlaw truck nuts, do you also outlaw the Yosemite Sam back off mud flaps?
I mean, those aren't really vulgar. They're just tacky.
Or the classic female laying down on one elbow.
Right.
Or the Calvin and Hobbes peeing on whatever brand of truck you don't like. Or the No Fear stickers.
Well, and again, none of those are vulgar. They're just tacky.
All right. I see your point.
Now, that being said, I know that I have seen some pretty racy, you know, truck stickers of like women, you know, wearing very little to no clothing. I know I've seen, you know, titties on a truck before, you know? So I kind of get it. And it feels a little unnecessary and a little bit like they're stomping on rights here. So it feels a little slippery slope-ish. I just also don't want to see truck nuts because I think they're gross looking and dumb.
I will say, and I kind of agree with you, but I think they're funnier. So in my mind, they get a pass. But
I mean, I don't think they're that funny. Also, why do you want your truck to be a boy so bad? Like, why do you want to know that your truck is a dude?
That's a really good point.
Bad
because
especially because truck nuts are not that cheap.
There's already the joke about the overcompensating size of your truck.
Right.
Certainly, if you've got the sack hanging from the back.
Yeah, right.
That's also got to say something.
Mm-hmm. Either that or else you want to make sure that you're riding a dude. Just saying.
All right.